Aloha, welcome to Bring It to the Table 808. We're your hosts. I'm Dana.
I'm Jayla.
And I'm Janai. Today's topics we're going to be talking about hopes, dreams, and goals. But today we have a giveaway, and today's giveaway is brought to you by Varich. She's a sapphire, pearl, and zirconia diamond. And here we go. Let me bring it up close for you. It's a set where it is a necklace, ring, earrings, and a bracelet.
Very pretty.
So all you have to do is go ahead, watch this video all the way to the end, and we'll tell you at the end how to go ahead and win this giveaway. All right.
So, do you guys remember when we were little kids? What was your guys' goals in life? What did you want it to be when you grew up?
I remember when I was in elementary when the teachers had asked what we want to be in 20 years. I always remembered I wanted to become a lawyer or a doctor. I never pursued a lawyer, although I always liked to argue. But I did try nursing school, well, Hawaii Medical College with Dana. Right now, I went as far as just graduating with my certificates and whatnot. Yeah. How about you, Dana?
Growing up in elementary, my goals. I always wanted to be a cop for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe because I like to arrest people.
Frisky, right?
Actually, no. That was really one of them, though. I don't know what it was or why. I guess because it was common for everybody to pick that goal.
Yeah.
But I did pursue Hawaii Medical with Janai. That dream kind of had to put on hold again. So, I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Sometimes when we want to fulfill our dreams, shit happens. You either gotta withdraw or pause and go from there. So in my situation, I have to actually take a pause. Because being one single parent with no help, kind of hard for balance your kid's schedule with what you want to pursue, especially if it's not online. So that's kind of on a waiting list again for me. As for more dreams and goals, I did try to pursue my own baking. It kind of grew, and then I get bored easily. I don't know why. It was just something Janai and I always had in common. Once we get bored of something, it's a wrap.
So Dana, I see you moving a lot. You know, did you want to become a model?
Yes, in one time in my life, in high school.
Oh.
But when I was young, when the teacher asked me what I wanted to be, I said a millionaire. And I'm still striving a little for that. What else?
Oh, you mean like entrepreneur?
Well, and for my entrepreneur life, I did start my own eyelash company. I sell online and YouTube.
If you guys want to know more about her lash line, go ahead to episode 1 where we include her all about her lashes. Check it out.
What kind of car did you want growing up? What was your favorite car?
I always wanted to drive a monster truck. That was my
amen
dream
to
car.
that.
I wanted a monster truck because I knew I was a big person, and I knew as I get older I would become bigger. So it's only fair that a big girl drives a big truck and just steps right on.
Right.
Especially from us stilettos, you know.
That was one of my dream cars too.
Yeah.
At least a lifted Silverado or something. Some type of lifted.
Or rig.
Right. Oh
One
yeah. It's like what my dad used to do.
Right?
Drive rig.
I always wanted a Lamborghini.
I could picture you in a Lamborghini. I really could. Or a Ferrari.
Yeah. Right now I drive a BMW Z4. Had an FRS.
I drive a Chevy. It's R. White in color.
Mine just had too many memories with it, so I got rid of it.
But currently, she has the biggest, the boss.
Take me all over.
Hey, saucy.
Free.
Cheers to that.
So where do you guys see yourself 5 years from now?
Well, for one, I still would be a parent with kids in school, so by then my two oldest would be out of school already, so I get two more girls who still be maybe like intermediate, elementary, roughly.
So in 5 years, it would be what? 2024.
You'll be 55.
Right.
No.
She'll be the golden years, girl. Before we would. Anywho, it's gonna be 2024. I see us actually as a show, as a talk show.
That would
A
be nice.
Hawaii-based morning show or an evening show. I do see something like that happening within 5 years. I see us blowing up as YouTubers and progressing in all that we do. I see a bright future for us. I really do. Comment down below if you guys see the same. I mean, you know, everyone has their own opinions. Keep it positive. But we do accept negative. I mean, it is a growing factor. We are just learning.
Criticism is all about learning, so
right. We're growing.
just make sure we don't clap back.
Always bring it to the table.
Right. What about you, Miss Jayla?
What was the question?
Where you see yourself in 5 years? You
Your
so
own
fired,
question,
right?
Where do I see myself in 5 years? Only the Lord would know that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Love your answer. Because I am one to not dream about the future too much. Why? Because you can only hope and dream for it. I tend to live my life day by day. I mean, so you can do. Tomorrow's never promised to anybody.
Exactly.
So it's good though to have some goals about your future. At least you know what to work and strive for. But other than that, so you can do is hope.
Well, for me, I do see myself running many businesses. That's about it.
What type
Yeah,
of
you have anything in
businesses?
mind?
Probably makeup, clothes.
How about wine?
Wine. Yeah, we should start a wine.
Hey, I remember you guys were supposed to start that. What happened?
This one happened.
Well, you know, at that time we were starting our wine business. We were going through a lot of tests, and it was starting to become critical at school.
Right.
So going through basic, what is that, advanced and stuff.
Yeah,
It's
that
like-
was the most critical time.
Yeah,
Anyway.
that was more hands-on stuff, you know, EKG, phlebotomy. It's very hard work, and then to go ahead and manage something else on the side too, it's very hard. I could not multitask. I admit to it, I couldn't multitask. But in the future, I do see it coming.
Right. I want Ann.
Oh, trust. We
Yes.
will.
Right. Whatever.
So when growing up, did you guys ever think about like an exotic place or like, you know, something where you guys wanted to live? Like whether it's on the ocean, it's in the mountain,
I love this
a dream
question.
house.
Okay, so for me, I've always wanted to live in Ireland. I don't know why, but ever since I've been seeing videos on YouTube, it makes me want to move there more. It's beautiful from what I've seen.
They have fairies up there too, yeah.
Yes, that's Dina.
Um, well, I'm an island girl, so sure as hell not here though. But anyway, need a different scenery. But maybe the Bora Bora,
Yeah.
New Zealand. Just love the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
I hate sand though. Weird, yeah.
I'm opposite. I love the sun. I love the ocean. I do want to go back to Puerto Rico. I loved it there. I could see myself living in Puerto Rico again and having a house
I
on
know.
the
I
beach.
fucking wish I went.
Well, when we were
Yeah.
19, we did apply for Norwegian Cruise Line together. We
But
both
we
got
sailed
hired.
here, decided to get pregnant. So, I didn't have to deny the job, but I was in one critical stage to where I didn't know whether to keep my baby or have an abortion. So I pretty much would kill the dream and not take the opportunity to see
Travel.
and travel to many places because I decided to keep my baby.
But I'm glad she did.
So glad to.
Yeah.
So, where would be the next place you guys want to travel to?
The next place
Anywhere but here.
I want to travel. Well, if I'm thinking about surge and stuff, I do want to start doing that. So I guess Korea would be my next stop, to go to Korea, Seoul, Korea, and do my FFS.
I never did travel, for be honest. So I wouldn't even know where to fucking to begin. But anywhere would be nice.
I want to go to Europe. That's my main. I've been to Japan. I've been to Hong Kong. I've been all over the U.S.
So these places, I would assume it's on our bucket list.
Yeah.
Is there anything else on our bucket list that we would actually like to conquer and see? And what
For
we would like
one,
to do?
bucket list wise would be Spain.
Yeah.
Because that's where my grandpa was from. So yes, I am part Spaniard. But, yeah, Senorita Larita. But
On my-
that's one of
Yeah.
them.
On my bucket list, I do want to see the Northern Lights as well as the Southern Lights. I believe that's so gorgeous, and I want to see it before I move on in life and pass on. That's the main thing I want to see.
We are cheetahs, yeah.
Not the cheetahs, the chef. Cheers.
So today we're gonna be pulling cards.
It was random questions we wrote.
Right.
And we need to answer. So
Let's see what these questions are
All
about.
right. I'll go first. All right. So this question is, if you were given an opportunity to start your life over, at what age would you start at? Whew! I would start at age 8. The reason being is because at that time I knew I was on the opposite gender that I was that's growing up, and I would have, if I had known the sources that I have known, if I had known the sources that I know now, I would have transitioned at an early age so that it wouldn't have been so difficult for me. That's where I would start. I would start at 8.
what about you, Jayla?
I would start at 14 because I was making a lot of money at 14, and I know if I put it away and was hanging with the right people, I would be well off.
Right. I'd have to say the same age, 14, only because I was living in Maui by myself. I was dorming in Lahaina Luna, so it pretty much taught me how to depend on myself without parents, without siblings. Pretty much taught you how to grow up. Was almost like college, but you was only in high school. So if I could go back, that's where it would be.
Well,
And maybe change the fucking attitude because that's what got me kicked out. But anyway, at least I can stay and last the whole year. But
yeah.
other than that, that would be it.
How was
Okay,
it?
Sheila.
Your turn.
Okay, let's see. Let me use my psychic powers.
She's gonna get my card.
What would you change about your life? I would actually change nothing. I would live this life again. I love who I am. And I don't care what people think.
Yeah.
Nah?
What would I change about my life? Nothing. I mean, going through everything I went through, down to an abusive situation I lived. I mean, it made me a wiser, very wiser person. I mean, I give on no fucks given attitude, yeah, but who wouldn't? You know what I mean? But I am still a lovable person, just not cross my line. That's all. But who wouldn't go through the same thing, right?
Yeah.
But as for changing my life, maybe if I wouldn't fucking allowed it to go that long. But other than that, it kind of made me grow some thick fucking skin.
Yeah.
Like shit. I mean, crazy kind of stuff, but
Right.
this is real life.
Yeah.
I mean, nothing to be ashamed of. I mean, in the very beginning, yeah, I was. I thought it was like an embarrassing moment, but it's life. I'm alive, still breathing.
Amen.
I still get my babies. I mean, I fought through a lot. So, I wouldn't change a damn thing.
For me too. I wouldn't change nothing, only because if I haven't gone through what I went through, I wouldn't be here today. I wouldn't have the knowledge that I've learned through my mistakes. Yeah. Basically.
Right?
Go ahead. Pick your card, Dina.
Okie dokie. Let's see. It says, if given an opportunity to meet a celebrity or crush, would you take it? And who would it be? Well, goddamn. Celebrity-wise. That's hard.
Alive or dead, y'all?
Yeah, no matter.
Yeah.
I mean, it says if you're given an opportunity. Celebrity-wise, I go with The Rock. Only because he get plenty Hawaii ties, you know, and to basically just more so sit with him and sit and share like what and how he came about, you know, cause his story was a tough one too. Crush wise, I don't know.
Okay. Let's see. If given an opportunity to meet a celebrity or crush, would you take it? And how would you be? And who would it be? So it can be celebrity or crush.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Or both, doesn't matter.
Alright. For me, if I could meet a celebrity, I would actually go with my idol, Marilyn Monroe. I would really love to sit down with her. Hey, we get stuff in common, girl. Hello. But no, for real, she was very interesting. I think a lot of movies that she was in, and I really admired her.
She was one of the very curvaceous ones.
Yeah.
That wasn't really what society wanted. That's what I like about her.
And you know, her looks all the time. It wasn't. It's not that she had short hair. She had long hair, but she would always put it up to make it look short like that, and so elegant, so very Elizabeth Taylor too. You know, like, But yeah, if I could meet Marilyn Monroe, I would love to. And just sit down and chit chat with her and, key girl, talk about all these kind of connies of the guys. Yeah. Happy birthday, Mr. President.
Your turn.
Oh. Celebrity that I would meet. Of course, I would take that chance to meet a celebrity, and it would be Beyonce. She's my idol. I think she does everything from movies to singing, dancing. She's a triple threat.
I actually see you guys have similarities. You guys do.
You know which one I would like to see? Aaliyah.
Oh my God.
Because she was before
I think
Beyonce.
all three of us.
She was before Beyonce.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. What was the most challenging thing that you have faced or overcome? What is the most challenging thing? I think the most challenging thing for me would have been actually being out there on my own in another state. No one really there. And I really had to face things on my own and really survive, know how to survive, know how to be an adult, know how to do everything on my own. Even though my parents did help me, I still had to do stuff on my own, whether it was survival or what. But I think that was like the main thing because I was doing all kinds of stuff, I was prostituting, doing drugs, doing all kinds of things. And there was a lot of stuff that I had to overcome. And I think that was one of the biggest challenging things in my life. Yeah.
What was the question? Let me see. What was the most challenging that you faced? Oh, most challenging thing that I faced was knowing that I was going to be a single mother. But then again, when I really, really look into it, I was actually a single mother even if he was with me. So,
I think depression was your biggest.
Yeah, I was just gonna bring that. Overcoming depression. If you know me, then you're gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. I was deep into it to where I wasn't coming out my house till the sun go down. Basically like on hermit crab.
I couldn't even break through to her, even I was her best friend.
Fought real hard. Like pretty much depression overtook my life for a little bit. That's where drugs came in. Even still trying to face my challenges as a single mom, fighting a system, but I'm here today. Still get my kids. Won all my cases with my kids in my hand, knowing how deep I was, but yeah, you can overcome a lot of fucking things if you put your mind and heart to it.
Right.
So, bottom line is, hold on to God, like I mentioned before. You think no more nobody by your side. That's the very one who by your side without you even knowing.
I don't know. The most challenging thing. The most challenging thing for me was losing my sister. She passed away from cancer, and I had a hard time. I had to accept that she was gone. If you were the first lady, which president will you be the wife to? I would be the wife to Bill Clinton.
I could see a little Monica in you.
Oh, that's funny.
No, just kidding.
I I don't know. I don't really follow presidents.
Amen to that. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't know how to answer that one either.
I only said Bill Clinton because of the Monica Lewinsky thing. But yeah.
Oh, so you could be Monica.
Yeah.
Not the wife, but Monica.
How about you?
Like she said, I don't really follow. You know what I mean? Yeah, I see a lot of it on fucking social media.
Okay, but can be from like George Washington all the way to Donald Trump.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
I have two in mind. I'll do Barack Obama, not only because he's from Hawaii, but yeah, he did a lot. But I would do Abraham Lincoln. I'll be Miss
Oh, way
Lincoln.
back, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, look at him. He freed the slaves. I can be a part of that history. You know what I mean? But, yeah, I'll be the wife to Abraham Lincoln. You look like a Lincoln.
Oh, that's fucked up. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Says, if you could take a trip with anyone, who would it be?
First, probably your kids, right?
Oh yeah, my kids is almost there. That would be cool. My babies.
Mm-hmm.
Where the hell we would go? I don't know.
Don't know.
Just jump on a plane and get the fuck out of here. I mean, because Disneyland is always uncommon. Disneyland, Disney World,
Vegas.
Vegas.
Boring already.
It's common stuff already.
But then yet,
You do have Disney in fucking
Tokyo.
Paris and all that.
Paris.
So maybe go there.
Right. Something different.
Yeah.
But the kids still can enjoy.
Right.
I think if I was to take a trip with anyone, it actually would be with Bring It to the Table Italy. I would love to do a trip elsewhere and possibly film there. Hint, hint.
Right. Sneak peek.
Yeah. That's how I would take a trip with. Bring It to the Table Italy.
I would take a trip with my parents because they haven't really been anywhere besides Vegas, and I want to show them new areas.
What the world is all about,
Yeah.
right?
Since I do travel somewhat.
All right, so for your chance to win our giveaway, don't forget to go ahead, subscribe, like this video, comment down below, and follow us on Instagram at Bring It to the Table 808. Descriptions down below will have the rules of how it goes. Our giveaway will stay open until next week posting of our next video. We post videos every Tuesday by 1 p.m. Hawaii Standard Time. Alright?
So if you like this video,
Go ahead, like, comment.
Subscribe and hit that notification button.
and stay tuned for the next video. Cheers.
Cheers.
And it's a wrap.